Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and today I am quite excited to be making this video. I do want to talk about the new items and everything that we're going to be getting in Season 3, which should be getting revealed really any time now, but if not before, then by Friday when the new phase of the PTS goes live. But also, this is here to celebrate a little bit. Maybe you can tell from the format of this video that I've fixed my issue with live commentary videos, which I haven't been able to do in like 2 or 3 months now because of a really dumb issue that I ran into, but fixed it up. At least I hope so for now. And so you can expect more of these going forward. The previous ones I did got a lot of positive reception, which I really appreciate, and I've really enjoyed making these. I think it unlocks a very different type of discussion format and just entertainment, platform. So I'm excited to do more. But let's talk about the first bit, which is, as I was saying, the Year 5 Season 3 new gear, items, exotics, etc. While we're currently steamrolling this team. I don't have quite as strong of a prediction this time around as I did for Season 2, which if you watch that past video, you'll know that I actually got it pretty darn spot on, and I don't know how that happened. I really was just guessing and saying stuff that I would like to see, but we did get the return of Firecrest in a way with the Xuro gear set. We saw the new exotic SMG and the new chest piece. This time around, really my only basis I can come up with is going like numbers wise, what do we have the least of, and we don't have very many of either exotic knee pads or an exotic shotgun. I would say those are like the two categories that have been not touched for the longest amount of time, so maybe we'll see either of those. And additionally, this is really just my own wishful thinking now. I have wanted a long time, and I think a lot of people have said this too, that they want to see a gear set based around rifles. And especially with the weapon changes and balancing changes they're making this update with Project Resolve, I do think it'd be a pretty good time to bring that in. And there we go, GG's. So, like I said, I don't have a ton of really great predictions on what the specific attributes of these items or things might be, but that's kind of my general thing. Rifle gear set, exotic knee pads, exotic shotgun. We'll see. We find out, like I said, the latest on Friday when PTS Phase 2 goes live, but we might get the patch notes tomorrow. We'll see. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, though, was the general release and premise of both Season 3 and Project Resolve. I think it's unfortunate the direction that the conversation is taken. Obviously, the overall, commentary has been consumed by stuff like the PvE gear lock in the recent days and weeks here. And as I've said in, previous videos, that's fair. Debate is always how we reach the best overall change for the most amount of players, so it's a good thing. This is fantastic here. What do we got going on? 3. I'll single-handedly take out the entire conflict team. But no, what I think we've seen happen is that, a month ago in December when they revealed all of this stuff, a lot of people were saying this is going to be one of the most beneficial updates that the Division 2 has seen in a long time. And now, just because of 1 or 2 controversial changes, which, like I said, still deserve to be talked about, I've seen so many people say, oh, so this update is actually not going to do anything beneficial for the player base. And that's simply not true. They're going to be reworking the infrastructure of the game to make it less prone to problems for future updates. They're going to be, at least they've said, it should be eliminating pretty much all of the PC crashes that exist and have been plaguing the game for a long time. And there's just a lot of quality of life stuff in general, reducing expertise upgrade costs. They're reducing optimization costs by half. You can now craft on the go, right? Global events are going to be way more fun. And for someone like myself, I'm not ashamed to say this is actually the most excited I've been for a singular Division 2 update in quite a while, and you can tell by the game mode I'm playing, because PvP, at least the changes that I think it needs, are finally coming. After years and years of waiting and still playing this experience, even though it's not the most ideal in its current form, I'm really excited for the general just PvP experience once Project Resolve is live. Especially with what was announced in the developer notes. Again, I know that was a controversial post by the devs, but for the PvP stuff specifically, how they talked about they're going to work on armor regen scaling, they're going to take the turret idea out of conflict spawns. It was a lot of good stuff, and again, there is still stuff to be worked on, like the fact that they are, for whatever reason, reverting the change they made to St. Elmo's. I think that needs to be looked at, but across the board, like I said, I'm just really excited for how the state of PvP should be once Resolve is live. This guy's gonna come up right behind me, maybe not. And if they can get the conflict spawning in order, really the last thing I think this mode would need to truly be what it should be is to restore the radar, which has, again, been a change that I've never understood why they don't revert. I see why they took it out originally, but I just don't think it fits with how people play this game anymore. So that said, personally, I'm still really looking forward to Resolve. I plan to be a lot more active in terms of doing these kind of just fun PvP gameplay videos once that's all live, because I think it's just going to be way more of a fun and dynamic experience. And we'll see. I think the story for Season 3, at least the premise, is super promising. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that. And, you know, at the end of the day, things are going to keep moving. If some people decide it's their time to stop playing the game because of the PvE gear lock, so be it. I think it's, you know, unfortunate, but that's just how it is for some people. That's their right to choose. At the end of the day, y'all know me. You know, I'm still going to be here making my videos, enjoying what we get, and calling out what I think still needs work as always. And we'll move forward together. That's always what we do. And I'm still looking forward to a lot of the stuff that we got coming up. Alright, now can we finish this game with a bit of a comeback here? I mean, we closed the gap quite a bit. I think we just spawn flipped, so they should be right here. They're all going to be pouring out right here. Oh! Alright, that did not go to plan. It's okay. Still got 5 more lives. Alright, if I get a kill right now with the rocket launcher, anybody watching this video who is not subscribed has to subscribe. That's just the rules. I don't make them up. Sorry. I gotta see if I can try and get behind them and maybe lock on while they're in cover. Or something. Here's one. Please, 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 please! Right there, people! Hit the subscribe. You know what to do. I appreciate you checking out this video. I hope you will enjoy more of these live commentary videos moving forward. I definitely plan to do more. Got some fun ideas for them. And, yeah. That's all I got for now. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you very soon for PTS Phase 2 coverage in the next, 48 hours here. It's not long to wait at all. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. RogueGold. Ow.